Hey guys, hope you enjoyed my Star Wars Battlefront 2 Polis Massa videos if you watched them. Moving on, I have a new custom to show today. It's this guy right here. He is a 442nd Sage Battalion Flamethrower Trooper. Yeah. I got the idea from him when I was thinking of custom ideas, and I just happened to think of 442nd and Flamethrower Trooper at the same time. I was kind of thinking of making a cross clone, I guess you'd say. But, anyway. Here he is on a platform with this cool lava rock in the background. I kind of wanted to make it look like he was on a volcano planet or something, but that's not the important part. The important part is him. So yeah, he's a member of the 442nd, or Horn Company, based on his markings. Horn Company, if you want to call him that. To me, I think Horn Company is a variant or a Phase 1 version of 442nd Sage Battalion. And speaking of 442nd, he is technically in the same legion as my 442nd Sniper from several videos ago. So they're in the same legion together. And yeah. So he turned out very cool. Now, I'm sure you'll notice there is an absence of custom markings on him. Hope that doesn't disappoint you, but he didn't need many markings because I needed the green markings to show that he's still part of the 442nd or Horn Company, whatever you want to call it. But he does have some pretty cool flame markings on the top and back of his helmet. He has the flame markings in order to show that he's affiliated with Flamethrower Troopers and that he is a Flamethrower Trooper, but he retains the green markings in order to show that he's still part of the Horn Company / 442nd. So, yeah. He also has a sick custom Lego flamethrower. It's his primary weapon. This flamethrower is great. It's my own design. I built it, I think, yesterday. And, yeah. Very cool. But with the figure, he features 2 dual floodlights for when he's in dark areas. He can scan out his enemies so that he can shoot flames at them. And yeah. Shut up, dog. Shut up. Ignore him. But yeah. So here's his flame markings. Give you a way closer look at them. If the flame markings seem crappy or not very good, please excuse me for that. I'm not a professional artist, and I didn't have the kind of proper Sharpie. I didn't have a ultra thin orange. I just had to use a regular because I lost my ultra thin. So yeah, but I made do, and I still think the flame markings turned out pretty decent. So, yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, his name is Blazer. Flame Trooper Blazer. Still figuring out his rank. Maybe Lieutenant. Yeah, Lieutenant. Lieutenant Blazer. 442nd Flamethrower Trooper Lieutenant Blazer. Yeah. But yeah, even though he has the absence of many custom markings, except for the few on his helmet, he still looks pretty cool. Now, I'll show you how to make his flamethrower. If you guys want to use it for like a mock or a custom of your own, you want to give it to a custom clone of your own or something, or one of your Lego clones or something, I encourage you to do it. I mean, I like my design for the weapon, but if you do use it, please give me credit for the design. Just say something like CommanderKingwill showed me how to make it, because I'm going to show you how to make it right now. Just give me a second here. Alright, so here it is, all complete. Okay. Alright, so here's all the pieces that are needed to make my custom flamethrower. You will need one of these astronaut jetpack pieces from the Mars mission sets. It comes with the space station set, I believe. It might come with other sets, but I don't know which sets. It might be available on Bricklink, you know how it has so many pieces and stuff. But if you guys have the old Mars mission space station set, maybe you can dig through that set and find this piece if you're looking to make the flamethrower. You need a gray vent piece, a rocket launcher piece, a cone barrel piece, a silver stud, three orange studs, this small gray Technic piece, only one of them, of course a flame. Now, depending on your supplies, you might need two of these black Technic pieces. Also, depending on your supplies, you might need two of these black pipe hose pieces. Then the last thing you need is a 2x1 brick with a hole in it for the Technic piece to fit through. Okay. Now, step one to make the flamethrower is you take brick with a hole in it and the rocket in the jetpack piece. Stick the brick on like so. Take the vent, stick it on top right here. Then you take two of the orange studs and place them here. Then you take the black Technic piece and put it in here. Then you take the rocket launcher. You take the gray Technic piece, put it into the scope, like so. Take the cone, put it here, and stick the flame there. And make sure the flame is tightened so that it doesn't fall out. Take the silver stud, place it here. And the last orange stud goes here, right next to the silver stud. Then you take the black hoses, but depending on your supplies, you might have a black hose this size. I have a green one. Before I found these black hoses, I was very close to painting this black. But yeah, if you have the black hose this size, just use that. You can use the two hoses if you want, but I don't recommend it. I'd recommend using a full-sized black piece. You might have to cut it down to size a little bit with a scissors if it doesn't fit very well or something, but that's not too hard. Then you take the last black Technic piece, place it into one end of the pipe. Then you take the other pipe and connect one of its ends to the Technic piece, like that. Then using the hose, you connect the two parts of the flamethrower. So that to here, and this to here. So yeah, that's how you make a custom flamethrower by CommanderKingwill. And so yeah, this is Blazer. He turned out pretty good, and glad I made him. And he's a cool custom. This is the really first flamethrower trooper I've made. Never made one before. Wanted to try something new. Wanted to try a new clone trooper variant. And yeah, he turned out good. Plus he's a member of the 442nd, which is a legion not many people might have heard of, so it's kind of nice to shed some light on some of those unheard legions. Some of those unheard of legions, I mean. So, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this custom, and if you want to use the flamethrower design of mine, go right ahead, but please give me credit for it. And, yeah. Hope you like Blazer and his custom flamethrower, and I'll see you guys later.